The strategic wealth creation blueprint. The hidden obstacle to financial freedom. After working with hundreds of clients, I've observed that most people approach wealth building with three common but costly misconceptions. First, they assume consistent saving alone will automatically lead to prosperity, without considering investment strategy. Second, many chase high-risk opportunities hoping for quick wins, often resulting in devastating losses. Third, and perhaps most damaging, they overlook how taxes silently erode their hard-earned gains year after year. The consequence of these approaches? Hard-working individuals reach retirement age only to discover their nest egg falls far short of what they need. Some are forced to dramatically reduce their lifestyle, while others must continue working well beyond their planned retirement date. The solution lies in adopting a strategic framework that does three things effectively: aligns investments with specific goals, implements tax-smart strategies, and ensures steady growth through market cycles. This approach requires neither constant monitoring nor speculative risk-taking. The set-and-forget investment strategy. Traditional investment advice often fails because it doesn't account for human psychology. Studies show the average investor significantly underperforms the market due to emotional decision-making, typically buying when prices are high during market euphoria and selling in panic during downturns. The solution is what I call the three-bucket strategy. The first and largest bucket, representing 60 to 70% of your portfolio, should be allocated to low-cost index funds tracking broad market performance. This provides exposure to long-term market growth while eliminating the need for stock picking. The second bucket, comprising 20 to 30% of your assets, focuses on stability through instruments like bonds, dividend-paying stocks, or real estate investment trusts. This portion generates consistent income and provides a buffer during market volatility. The final 5 to 10% can be allocated to higher conviction opportunities, but only if you have specific expertise in that area. This satisfies the urge to pick winners, while limiting potential damage to your overall portfolio. Consider the case of Sarah, a 45-year-old teacher who previously tried stock picking. After switching to this method, her portfolio performance improved from 3.1% to 7.2% annual growth while significantly reducing her investment-related stress. What is your immediate action step? Review your current investment allocations and categorize them into these three buckets. Make adjustments to better balance your portfolio according to these principles. The tax efficiency advantage. Many investors focus solely on gross returns without considering how taxes diminish their actual gains. There are three primary ways taxes silently erode wealth. First, short-term capital gains from selling investments held less than a year are taxed at higher ordinary income rates. Second, inefficient use of retirement accounts leaves money needlessly exposed to taxation. Third, failing to optimize dividend income results in paying more taxes than necessary. The solution involves implementing what I term the tax bucket strategy. For money needed in the short term, high-yield savings accounts offer liquidity despite being taxable. For medium-term goals 5 to 10 years out, Roth accounts provide tax-free growth potential. Long-term retirement savings often benefit most from traditional 401ks or IRAs that reduce current taxable income. A practical example comes from Mike and Lisa, a couple who saved $14,300 annually by systematically moving $50,000 from taxable accounts into a Roth IRA over 3 years. This strategic shift allowed their money to grow tax-free rather than being diminished by annual tax obligations. Your immediate action should be to pull up last year's tax return and identify where you paid the most in investment-related taxes. Commit to making one adjustment this week to improve your tax efficiency in that area. The power of resilient growth. Market volatility causes many investors to make costly mistakes. Research shows that missing just a handful of the market's best days can dramatically reduce long-term returns. The key to building lasting wealth isn't about timing the market, but time in the market. I recommend adopting the 5% rule for stress-free investing. This means never allowing any single investment to exceed 5% of your total portfolio value. Annual rebalancing automatically forces you to sell portions of outperforming assets and reinvest in underperforming ones, effectively buying low and selling high without emotional decision-making. During market downturns, remember 3 crucial principles. First, resist the urge to sell depreciated assets. Second, if you have available cash, consider buying more while prices are depressed. Third, if you need income during the downturn, draw from your stability bucket rather than selling growth assets at depressed prices. Right now, set a calendar reminder for next quarter to review and rebalance your portfolio according to these guidelines. So, your path forward is turning knowledge into action. Remember that time compounds both money and knowledge. The most successful investors aren't necessarily the most brilliant, they're simply the most disciplined in applying proven principles over time. Your financial future starts with the decisions you make today. Did you find this useful? Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, consider sharing this information with someone in your life who worries about money. They'll appreciate your thoughtfulness.